What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about Floyd Mayweather Jr. Now, there was some rumors that came out after it was reported that he had a new girlfriend, and that not only was he trying to impregnate this Becky, but he also was looking into marriage. Well, he quickly came out to debunk that. But first, I'm going to get into this article from TMZ. And then I'm going to tell you what Floyd Mayweather said. But I want to say this though. I'm going to say this though first about Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is not a marriage guy. I don't think he will ever be a marriage guy. All right. Floyd is about making money, spending money, and having a lot of situationships that benefit him. And those particular women always end up to either date somebody he's close to or dating somebody else that's in the industry. But according to this article, it says the only ring in Floyd Mayweather's life is of the boxing kind and not the engagement kind. The 43-year-old superstar is not engaged to Anna Monroe, despite reports to the contrary, with an extremely well-placed Mayweather source telling us straight up it's just not true. You may have noticed a bunch of media reports lately about Floyd's relationship with Anna, describing them as pretty serious couple, but again, our source is saying it's BS. Monroe's recent post on IG showing off a pretty massive diamond on her ring finger, which may have fueled engagement rumors. It's unclear if the ring was a gift from Floyd, but we know Mayweather has a history of showering women in expensive gifts, just as Floyd's ex, Dorelli Medina, that's how you say that, who got a $300,000 Rolls Royce back in 2014. As for Anna, when we asked our Floyd source if they're even in an official dating situation, we were told not even that. Monroe has been described as the lead dancer at Floyd's Las Vegas strip club, Girl Collection. She was featured on the Girl Collection IG page back in 2017. Mayweather has been in several high-profile serious relationships over the years and has multiple children. It has children with multiple women, including Josie Harris, who passed in March of 2020. This was a post. I think Mayweather, he posted this on IG. He said, "I'm not engaged, and I have never been engaged or married. Those are just rumors and lies." There you have it. So but I will say this though. There was talk that he was looking to impregnate her. That has not been debunked yet. Listen, man, I think Floyd is just having a good time, man. Floyd is not the type to settle down right now. He's a guy who is enjoying the fruits of his labor. He's a grandfather now. I just think that he's in a space where he wants to enjoy life. I don't think Floyd will ever meet a woman that will make him want to walk down the aisle. I think Floyd, he's going to be a guy that's going to be a bachelor. It would have to take a woman who just has out of this world qualities that he says, you know what, you're the one. But I don't think Floyd is at that point yet. I don't think Floyd will ever be at that point, because Floyd to me seemed like somebody who's enjoying where he is, and he's not looking to settle down or settle for anybody. Now with these rumors that are out, that's all they seem to be. I don't think that Floyd right now wants to sign a contract to get married. And let me tell you this though. These guys may not say it, but these guys have a red pill view of marriage. And again, I've never been married. People are saying, well, you've never been married. How would you know? Well, I look at how these guys get raked over the coals in divorces. I'm pretty sure Floyd has seen that too. And he knows that no woman who wants to marry him is going to sign a prenup, especially if they had nothing going into the relationship with. So he's saying to himself, why even bother? That's why you will see him date the women that he dates. He will date women who he knows are gold diggers. He will date women who he knows are thoughts. And I'm going to say that because they end up dating the boxer he's promoting. He knows that these chicks are out here chasing bags. So because he knows this, he is not about to waste his time trying to wife up none of them. So he would rather just be in a situationship, spend some money on them, and then trade them in. Once he gets tired, once he gets done, once he wants something new. But other than that, I don't think he's going to find that type of person. I don't think Floyd wants to allow himself to fall for anybody because he was really broken up when his ex Josie Harris died. Because she was not only the mother of his children, but I genuinely believe that he really, really, really cared about her. I don't think he's met a woman since that has been able to fill that void. I don't think he's met a woman since that has been able to fill that void. And I believe now, 2021, there's going to be less and less of these guys, these higher valued guys that are going to want to waste their time trying to walk down no aisle, okay? Trying to wife up women who they know are only with them because of who they are and what they have. It's very rare to be in Floyd Mayweather's position and meet somebody who genuinely is there for you. That's a rarity. Whether people want to admit, it's a rarity. That are going to understand him. That are going to say, hey, you have all this, that's fine, but I can be somebody that can bring something different to you. Because I'm pretty sure women have told Floyd any and everything he wants to hear. And he hasn't bought it. And you're going to start to see more of this. You're going to start to see a lot of these guys just say, you know what? I don't want anything to do with marriage. I don't want to sign a contract. I know you're not going to sign that prenup. I know you're not going to want to walk out of this relationship with what you came into it with. So unless Floyd got in a situation where he would marry a woman who had more than he had, who would be willing to sign a prenup, because that's probably what it would take, I don't think it's going to happen. I think Floyd likes his money, he likes his lifestyle, he likes his freedom. And I don't blame him. Because men nowadays value their freedom over being in a relationship with somebody who's only with them because of what they have. Floyd had not only himself, but he probably has other people that he knows in sports, in entertainment, music, or whatever, who he's had conversations with, who've probably had the same mindset as him. Marriage just isn't worth it. Getting a contract just to say you're my wife, you're my spouse, is just not worth it. Unless she's walking into a relationship with just as much as you are, when she'll be willing to sign a prenup. Because we have seen where women are willing to sign a prenup if they have something to lose. But if that woman don't got nothing to lose, she ain't signing no prenup. And she's gonna feel some type of way when you ask her. But any woman who genuinely wants to be with a man for who he is instead of what he has would not mind signing that prenup. But they're not going to sign it because you have a lot of bag chasing, gold digging females who get with these guys because of what they have. Now, I will say this though, Floyd flaunts his lifestyle. He's willing to pay. He's willing to spend money on these women. So of course they're going to be attracted to his energy. But when it comes to an actual serious long-term relationship, when it comes to an actual marriage, signing a paper that says, I do want to be married to this person, they are my spouse, that's just not going to work. That's just not going to fly. And he does not see the reason to go through all that just to be married to somebody. And I honestly don't blame him.